Gotta love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. That is for sure. Speaking of morning, pretty sure I could cook an egg on this thing's barrel right now. Welcome back to the channel, Henry family. We have in front of me one of my favorite rifles of all time. This is what we like to call here at Henry Repeating Arms, America's hunting rifle. The Henry H009G Steel Sidegate 3030. You might be asking, why do we call this America's hunting rifle when there is so many new modern cartridges out there? And that is because the 3030 is probably responsible for putting more meat in the freezer than any other cartridge in history. I would not be scared to say that the 3030 has taken more whitetail deer in North America than any other cartridge. The 3030 was actually designed back in 1895, and one cool fact is it was not designed for military purposes or anything like that. This was actually designed to be a hunting cartridge and was quickly adopted by a lot of hunters all over the country. If you're like me, the 3030 might actually have some sentimental value to you as well. A lot of people started hunting with a rifle just like this one. I know I did. My dad started taking me hunting when I was very young. I ended up killing my first deer when I was around 6 or 7 years old, and the 3030 was right there with me, and it stayed with me through most of my youth. So you might be wondering, is the 3030 still a good cartridge to take hunting in today's modern world? And the answer is absolutely yes. As a matter of fact, if I had one rifle and one cartridge to take deer hunting for the rest of my life, it's going to be this right here, the 3030. Partially for me because of the nostalgia behind it. You know, grew up hunting with a 3030, but you know, around here where I hunt, I really don't have any shots past 200 yards. Most of my shots are between 50 and 150 yards, which is right in the wheelhouse of the 3030. One nice thing about modern technology is we're able to take an old cartridge like the 3030 and make it even better. And that is what we've done with our partnership with Federal Premium Ammunition and the new line of Hammer Down. This is the cartridge I've been using for the last couple years in my 3030. It's a 150 grain bonded bullet, and it puts animals down fast. Not only that, it also cycles and loads really, really well in these lever action rifles, which is exactly what we designed it for. All right, let's give a little rundown here on some of the specs of this Henry H009G. We've got a 20-inch barrel on this one here with semi-buckhorn sights. It is drilled and tapped if you want to put a scope on it. This is the side gate version. Beautiful American walnut stock with some awesome checkering. Just a classic blued steel rifle here. This gun also comes in at about 7 pounds and also comes in at a great price point with that Henry lifetime warranty. All right guys, enough talk. Let's get this thing loaded up with some of this Hammer Down ammunition and do some shooting. Got some steel down here, and I also have a gel block as well. We're gonna shoot that gel block and see what this Hammer Down ammunition can do. So without further ado, let's get to shooting. All right guys, I got a steel plate down here. I'm gonna shoot a 3-shot group and see how well it does. All right, Henry family, as you can see there, really nice grouping there with the iron sights. I have this exact gun in the all-weather version as well with a loopholed scope on it. I've shot it a lot at 100 yards, and I average about 1.5 inch group, so you can expect really good accuracy here out of the H009G. Let's load up another one here and shoot this gel block and see what this Hammer Down can do. Let's go check it out. All right guys, made it down here to the end of the range. Fantastic performance here out of the Hammer Down. Let's check it out. As you can see here guys, absolutely fantastic performance out of the 150 grain Hammer Down bonded bullets. Amazing wound channel here. Exited the block, great penetration as well. going to be a fantastic hunting round. You know, Henry family, the 30-30 has stood the test of time for really one reason. It works. Hunting with a 30-30 is just a return to tradition. I know every time that I take mine out in the woods, I feel like I am returning to a simpler time when you grabbed your rifle, went out in the woods, and provided for your family. I know here at Henry, we are proud of the H009G. It is built for hunters in the heart of Wisconsin, where opening day of deer season is kind of like Christmas morning. So Henry family, if you're looking for that classic American deer rifle that's not gonna let you down, look no further than the Henry H009G. It's a beautiful rifle that just simply works. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hunt with Henry. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless, and remember, if it's not made in America, it's not gonna be made at all.